an additional £150 on top of that. Okay, and then lastly, you have executive team leader, which is executive team leader 500, where you achieve this by helping 6 individuals. Okay, 6 individuals. So you already have 4 people. You have 2 more people. Congratulations! You also make an additional £500. So the 250 position is a 30-day duration, and the 500 position it is a 60-day duration. Now, ladies and gents, this is really what your game plan is. I want you guys to take a picture of this, because this really helps my business. You see, this business is really all about helping people. You can't just think about yourself. It's about you creating what we call an executive team trainer, factory. It's about helping people get to the top as you also rise to the top. So if you want to understand the positions much more in depth, guess what you got to do? You got to ask yourself, how many people in my organization am I helping to become an executive team trainer and above? That's the question that you got to ask yourself. You see, ladies and gents, I want you guys to understand. You see, this business really offers you whatever you want if you just put in the work and if you help enough people. I want you to imagine when you become a region director. I want you to imagine when you become a team coordinator. I want you to imagine when you become a region director, a regional vice president, or a senior vice president in this business. Ladies and gents, close your eyes for a second. And I want you to just imagine for a second, what would life be like? What would your life be like when you become an RD10? What type of dreams would you be able to achieve for yourself and your family? Where would you travel to besides just staying in your postcode? What other destination could you find yourself in that you can travel the world with no limits? That you have so many stamps on your passport that you got to get a new one every other month. Just imagine you retiring your family just through our conversation plan. Imagine you being able to look after your entire family, ladies and gents. Imagine being able to achieve your goals. What's that goal that you wrote down months ago, years ago, and you're able to now accomplish that goal? Ladies and gents, open your eyes for a second. I want you to take a look at the positions that we have. I know it's exciting when we pull out the numbers. You can make £50,000, you can make £10,000. But I don't want you to just think about this passively. I want you to take a moment and say, where am I going to be in the next rise in the next 60 to 90 days from now? That's the question. That's the real question you've got to ask yourself. Because you see, in Next to Rise decides how much you get paid, but you can decide how much you want to get paid. Next to Rise decides what you get paid, but you get to decide how much that you want to get paid in this business. Can I tell you the secret to building this business effectively?
Yes.
Only 2 people.
Yes.
Can I tell you what it takes to build a successful business in this company?
Yes.
Ladies and gents, it really is all down to your leadership. It is down to you as an individual if you want to make this work. Because when I look at the word leadership, there are 2 words that I notice on the screen in this sentence, in this word. The first word is lead. Ladies and gentlemen, you got to lead by example. And before you can lead anyone else, you got to be able to lead yourself in this business. This is the only way you're going to make this business work. The numbers, they sound good. But it's about what you're going to do, what action that you're about to take to make this really work for you and your family. The number 1 decision I made to myself when I started Next to Rise, I said to myself, look, I'm not going to play small in this company. It is a ground-up opportunity that we get a part to be of right from the very beginning. You see, the second word that I see here is ship. Who's on your ship? Before anyone can get on, you need to know how to steer your own ship, ladies and gents. Are you the captain or is somebody driving your own ship? Is somebody sailing your own ship, ladies and gents? I want you to understand, when we look at the word leadership, I don't want to break down each letter for you right now. I know Mr. Armin Nutta did a phenomenal job talking about the qualities of leadership yesterday at the CQ, on Friday, this customer qualified training. But when we look at the letter L, this stands for lead. You got to lead, but you got to lead with intention. You got to lead with purpose, ladies and gents. A lot of people start this business, but they just do it passively. Be intentional about your dreams, about your goals. Look at the letter E, ladies and gents. You got to be able to educate. This is the most of the business. We got to be able to educate, uplift people that don't know and don't understand what it takes to build and wealth in this company. 97% of people on this population are living the same lifestyle day after day, night after night. Only 3% are really living their lifestyle. Guess what part of percentage you are? You're part of the 3%, ladies and gents.
Yes.
You're part of the 3%, ladies and gents.
Yes.
It's all about your attitude in this business. Everything's not always going to go right, but you got to keep a positive action. Mr. Lidget Thomas spoke about this earlier. Did you know that 12,000 to 60,000, you have about 12,000 to 60,000 thoughts a day? But did you know that 80% of them is negative? So when things don't go right, when things get tough, when it feels like you want to quit sometimes, you gotta readjust your attitude in this business. You gotta link much more into being positive about what you have here, because there isn't any other opportunity like what we have right now in Next to Rise.
Yeah.
You have the letter D. D is for discipline, ladies and gents. You gotta be disciplined about your goals. Many people start, many people stop. It's like a moving car. How many of you would agree you don't begin a car and keep stopping it every minute? In your business, you gotta put your leg down, put your feet down, and run this race. You see, your success in this business, okay, it's a marathon, it's a journey, and it's not a sprint. Look at the letter E. When we talk about the letter E, okay, the letter E is to elevate other people. There are a lot of people right now in this world who are not living their dreams. We get to be a vessel, we get to be a seed in other people's life. Look at the letter R. It's about the results that we get in this business. You have to be an example for people to follow you. That's what leadership is all about. You want to build the biggest team, you got to prove that it works. You got to be that seed in Next to Rise that becomes flourishable in other people's life. Look at the letter, okay? The letter S. It's about servitude. Tell your neighbor, serve.
Serve.
I have to serve. Okay, you have to serve in this business. The business is all about serving other people before you think about yourself, ladies and gents. Look at the next letter, H. It's about the hope that we instill back in people. Look at the letter I. It's about the integrity that you have in building your business. You got to be humble. You got to be truthful in your business. Look at the letter P. It's all about how you position yourself in this business. Position yourself to win, not for your own glory, but because you're able to leave a trail and a path for other people to follow through. Ladies and gents, this is Next to Rise. I want to understand we're on a mission. Okay? We're on a mission to impact people. We're on a mission to impact life, change life. We're on a mission to instill belief in other people. We were not just here we're not just on this planet just to pay bills and die. We're not here just to exist. We're here to live, ladies and gents.
Yes.
You're not designed for poverty, ladies and gents.
Yes.
You're not designed. You are not designed for that. I want you to understand what I'm saying. You are not designed just to be passed down. You're not designed for the rest. You're designed for the best, ladies and gents.
Yeah.
So I want to make a decision today. I want to be intentional as you leave later on today and you leave this event. You gotta make a decision that you are going to be the seed that the world needs.
Yeah.
People are gonna hear your voice all around the world. We're going to 160 countries all around the world. And I'm telling you, ladies and gents, the beauty about this is that we are just
Getting started.